Good morning, welcome to fabulous Georgetown, Penang. Today we're going to be going for a little walk, check out some different areas than what we've already been doing. So come with me. So of course I just filmed a whole load of stuff and didn't turn the microphone on. Winner. I'm so good at this, aren't I? This YouTubing lark.
Georgetown streets like watercolor, heritage stained in old brick walls, street art weaving tales of wonder, echoes in the alley calls. Penang dreams in the evening glow, island secrets we will uncover, savor flavors east winds blow, ever longing to discover.
This area is beautiful. As you can see, beautiful crows. Hello crows. There's not much to say, is there? It's just lovely. I love a good walk from me. This is a good one because there's no sand, so I'm not going to attack by the sand vibes. Always a positive for me. So we've got a box over here in the distance. It's a very ragged looking pigeons. Anyway, this is beautiful. Just the kind of place to sit down, put your headphones on, listen to a bit of music or podcast, or sit in the shade of the tree like these guys over here. Get your book out, read a few pages. It's just so... You have no idea how wonderful this is. Heaven. I could just sit here all day, waffling, saying nothing of any real content really, unfortunately. But it is heavenly. So let's carry on along the waterfront. It's just full of beautiful buildings. So my experiment long trousers. I've got sweaty legs, I've got to say, but they're not terrible. Not terrible. What's this here? Looks like it should be more than it is. I wonder if part of it's been taken down or fallen down. Let's go and have a look. This here, look. Now, commemorating the 1914-18 war. So in those days that would have been Commonwealth forces. Look at that building, people. No idea what it is, but spectacular. And this, to me, is why Penang stands out from anywhere else. I mean, Malacca's got some nice old buildings. Many Malaysian towns got some nice old buildings, but not every street corner, every road, everywhere you go. Not to this degree. And I've got to say, what they've done with this waterfront, big wide walkways, nice seawall, it's just perfect. They've done it beautifully. It's never going to be a nice beach. It's not a nice beach. You want to go to the beach, just go half an hour up the coast. Lovely green park across the way there. Got the roadwork guys doing their road working, or sidewalk. Tell you what, hot as balls, people. Hot as balls. So we're coming up to Fort Cornwallis. I have been there before. I made a video in there before. I made a video in there before, and I did it all in time lapse by mistake. So it's like a speed run through Fort Cornwallis. That's better. A nice cup of coffee has just been had. Cup of coffee. K-O-P-I. That feels good. Well, maybe you will be a bit happier now. Moaning too much again today. I'm not moaning, am I? I'm loving it here. Yeah, I could live here. I mean, I can't. It's too late now. I could have lived here. Could have been good. So much to see, so much to... I mean, I'm really like everything you get. You know, become complacent after a while, don't you? You've seen it all, you've done it all. However, so this is Fort Cornwallis, which is what it says it is, a fort. Or the remains of a fort. Right, chickens here, look. There's a million birds outside, and then they have birds in cages. Seems weird to me. Why are they in there? What have they done? What have they done? It's just like the ravens in the Tower of London, but crows in... Just seems weird and unfair for the poor things, because everyone else is outside having a good time. You got this little Indian temple here. Hello, cockerel, what are you doing? Such a funny little place for them to live, just a little bit of grass just off the main road. Right, buddy? Good looking boy, aren't you? You tell him. You tell him, dude. Right, so long trousers. Yeah, my legs are getting a bit sweaty. Definitely a downer with long trousers, but you know, we have to be a bit more grown up. So look. Looky here, peoples. I'm guessing that's a lighthouse. And the ship's mast, obviously. And another cockerel. Fort Cornwallis Lighthouse, so this is a lighthouse to promote, was built in 1882. It was known as Fort Point Lighthouse during the British colonial days, you know, the good days. Visual distance is 16 nautical miles. Okay. I am dripping water down my arms, it's horrible. Okay, so what we got here? Diamond Jubilee, 1837 to 1897. Clock tower. That beautiful sunshine behind everything. So Georgetown World Heritage has been gazetted as a non-smoking area. I like that. Malaysia is still a very heavily smoky place. Everyone likes to smoke. Which makes me laugh. Does this argue whether it's haram or not haram? I think the overriding opinion is it's haram, but it's kind of like, yeah, but it's one of the harams that we like to do, so we'll do it anyway. I don't understand it. It's like all or nothing, kids. You can't just pick and choose. If you want to be good boys, you got to be good boys. Historical moat. Has a moat around it. You can see that there, I'm sure. Stood on something. Oh, I remember this. It's a pain in the ass getting across this road, so there's no real crossing point. There's no crossing point. It's a busy roundabout. Just kind of got to take your life in your hands and go for it. When you get a gap in the traffic. First gap has occurred. Now we've got to get past the second part, which is this side. We've got to stand in the middle of the road. motorbike. Another nice colonial property. Immigration, Japan immigration, Malaysia. Yeah, that clock tower is beautiful, isn't it? Look at these buildings. We've done all this before in past videos, but you know, I'm just walking down. So these old phone boxes, they're like a little book place. Also somewhere to sit, and looks like you can charge your things up here, which is cool. I like it. I like it, that's good. Right, community Sahajatira Komitan Kami. Well, I know what community means. Obviously it's a police station. Is it a community police station? Or is it something else? Libu Pentai, Beach Street, the historic commercial centre. I mean, whatever your opinion is on the Brits and their empire, we did leave behind some amazing buildings and some amazing stuff, but obviously the price paid was probably far too high for the locals. There's a lot of infinity here now. A lot of people probably suffered far too much for our glory. Sorry, people. I mean, it's like, but look, you've got nice buildings, yeah. I'm sure that doesn't make it feel any better at all. Oh, pretty. Logan Heritage, that needs rescuing. That's a beautiful building. In fact, they're both beautiful buildings. Look at that. You got the Waterways Arcade. Right, well, we're on the edge of Lindia again. Which cheers me up, because I love the smells and love the sights around this area. All those lovely spices. Obviously, lots of music playing, but that's part of it, isn't it? Busy though, you can see this. Cars blocking the bloody place everywhere. So much colour down here though. Hard work parking under pressure. I always find it so. You ain't getting in there, mate. You are not getting in there, not like that. That's a terrible angle. They don't fit in there anyway, but not at that angle. I've only been to India once. Just before I started vlogging, unfortunately. I went to Rajasthan, Udaipur and Jaipur. Udaipur is another one of those places I could happily live in. Absolutely stunningly beautiful place on the lake. Lakes with palaces in the middle of them. Absolutely fabulous. Jaipur, it's a great city, but it's a bit too packed, too lively, too much. Two Frenches. Just stop in the middle of the road, block everyone else, you piece of shit. Right, this is where we're going. Wood Smokehouse, BBQ. Don't let me down, don't let me down, don't let me down. Don't let me down. Oh, space is in here, that's fine. Hi there. There. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, how are you? Good. Thank you. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, nice to be remembered. Oh, God. So, Smoke Papa Barbecue, BBQ. It's not far from Little India. There's a place called Two French's Cafe Bistro opposite. I was embarrassed because I couldn't finish the food. It seems to me that the fatter I'm getting, the less capacity I have to eat. Which I suppose is my body's way of saying, whoa there, fat boy. You need to slow this eating lark down.